How's it going, everybody? You got Byson here, back with another international man of the match player review. It is of finally, I don't know how it happened, a Greek player, Samaras from Greece and Celtic in the Scottish League. You have no idea how excited I was after he made that penalty kick against Ivory Coast to send Greece to the final 16. As you guys know, I'm Greek and also American, so I'm really excited about reviewing this card. He goes for about 50k. He's a 6'4" left winger who's got some very impressive stats. But I'm going to find out, guys, if he is worth the money and if I recommend him for you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, and here we go. This review is underway. Alright, so when you look at this card, you might expect a very, very good card. 6'4", high attacking work rates, 85 strength, 87 pace, some great acceleration. He looks like a very good card. And just because of how much of a physical specimen he is, a lot of people are going to expect a very good card. Well, this card has a lot of positives that make him a good buy and some very bad negatives. I'll start off with the positives. He is very good along the wing and crossing the ball. He has 89 acceleration, he's 6'4", and he has 85 strength. He can hold off defenders while pacing along the wing, can go by defenders, can make more space in between them, and then can cross the ball very well. He's not like Walcott and Willian where they can just pace in. Guys like David Luiz can hack the crap out of him. They can hold off defenders. You see here how Samaras literally pushes Piszczek off of him while accelerating after that. He doesn't have the greatest first step quickness, only 82 agility, but he can accelerate more while holding off defenders. He really does a good job of crossing the ball, setting it in. He's not the greatest distributor, but he does a good job of crossing the ball. So anyways, what you're getting so far is a good left wing in the terms of crossing it and being able to pace down the wing and hold off defenders. But by himself, he is not the greatest at creating his own opportunities. He only has 3-star skills, and his ball control is kind of poor, in my opinion. It was worse than the stat given in game. He takes a long time to settle the ball. He feels slow doing it, and then dribbling. His dribbling is not bad. You can see in some clips he dribbles around defenders, but he feels kind of slow while dribbling it because he is such a huge physical specimen. He is 6'4". He's not the type of guy that will be dribbling around defenders. He tends to push the ball too far in front of him while settling the ball and dribbling the ball, so he can lose it a good amount of the time. But he does have high attacking work rate, so he doesn't give up that easily. His aggression is kind of low, so he's not gonna really get into fights with defenders for the ball, but he has good strength, so he can hold people off the ball. You see here how he gets the ball, he cuts back, takes a little bit of a long time to settle it, and by the time he settled it, the defender has already caught up. One last time, going along the wing, he feels really, really fast, but just dribbling through defenders, he feels kind of like a piece of meat and kind of slow. But he's not a bad dribbler like I mentioned. Anyways, as far as his finishing, he is very good heading the ball. He is 6'4", which is already a huge advantage. He can jump up and win a lot of headers. He has 80 heading accuracy, although he only has 74 jumping. He can get up pretty high in the air because he is 6'4", unlike Falcao, who's only about 5'9". This guy can win a lot of headers for you, but he is a left wing. If you want to put him at striker, sub him in game, he can actually excel there because if you set him up for his crosses, he can actually head the ball in. This card is noticeably better at finishing with more power and more finesse. He has a good finesse shot on his right foot as well, but he only has 3-star weak foot. Keep that in mind. So now, the big question, is he worth the money and do I recommend him? I feel like he is noticeably better than the other versions of his card. His silver inform and regular card, he is better in a lot of areas. Yes, this card does have some negatives, but for a price of about 20-30k, which is what he's going to be in the end, I feel like he is worth it because if you use him the right way and don't try to use him in different ways like I try to do, dribbling around, you can have success with him. He's a 6'4" left winger with good pace, good strength, and the ability to cross and finish the ball. For those attributes alone, I feel like he is worth the money. If he was more money, I would probably go against him. But if you have a Greek or Scottish League squad, I definitely recommend him to you because he is an upgrade and he has some nice stats that if used in the right way, he can be very effective for you. But as you see in this final recap, he does have some negatives. So for a final rating out of everything I've seen in Samaras, I'm going to give him an 8.4 out of 10. I do recommend him to you, but watch out for the negatives. Play him in the style that I was talking about at left wing, using him along the wing, pushing off defenders, because he is a good crosser as well. But if you get him in the box and cross with the right wing, he can head the ball in as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.